the air?
In terms of, politics is not literally just the political, when we go to politics, rallies and everything. I think the state of the nation is quite a mess in terms of our education, in terms of our healthcare, in terms of development. We are way behind what the financial years should have provided. For now, 3 years, slightly head into the fourth financial year. And I think that the leaders we have in office have made deliberate decisions to ensure that the speed in which they take our taxes is not the speed in which they deliver what they should deliver with our taxes. And the speed is becoming a problem. And again, we are heading to a financial year conversation. And I'm going to be worried if again we are told an increment of taxes, because it is not a problem when we pay taxes. Nobody has a problem with paying taxes, but we cannot be paying taxes with a speed of 200. Then you want to bring us development with a speed of 5, if not 3. And in the same country, you want the speed of your expenditure to be very high, but when it comes to the delivery to mwananchi, it's very slow. Kenyans are asking, in a country where we have 8 million per day for the deputy president to fly around in a chopper, but we don't have capitation for education. Kenyans are also asking, in a country where the president is the one who is starting fights with private institutions like the Nairobi Hospital, but nobody is concerned about Kenyatta National Hospital, which serves more numbers and a bigger number of people who are quite vulnerable. But the president is more concerned about a hospital that is already making profits. He's only interested in whatever, as a person, as an individual, he can make out of that hospital. But when we look at our healthcare, it's collapsing. We are talking about Daily Nation headlines where they're telling us that SHA has debts to county government amounting to how much? 8 billion. That's a lot of money for county governments. We are crippled in devolution. And the moment we cripple devolution, we are left at the mercies of a national government that has no intention at all to give the same services, because if you devolved a service, then you have no mechanism to give the service if the devolved collapse. And again, we are heading to a situation where political activities are fully funded, but fundamental activities don't have funding. We are heading to a crisis of being told IBC needs more funding. You know, the ballot box will have to get to Turkana, but today, food basics, just basics there are not able to get to the location because of bad roads, insecurity. There will be fully secured IBC stations and all these. Kunakuwa na polisi wanatumwa everywhere in the country during elections to safeguard boxes. But today Kenyans have been killed left, right and center from insecurity. Even back in the villages, just normal security. You know, we come from a country where right now it's possible that a Land Cruiser is not having fuel when you need it to come arrest a robber. But I tell you, when maandamano comes, they have full tank to chase around the young people. We have gone to an extent of our ambulances. Ukipiga saizi kwa ambulance wanakuambia kwanza tuingie petrol station tukunywe mafuta na ni wewe uweke hiyo mafuta. We don't have emergency services nowadays because institutions are underfunded, institutions are crippled. But at the end of the day, guess what? We have a country where goonism is more lucrative than the jobs and the funding that government is giving to young people. You know, government is giving 22,000 for Nyota Fund. Yes. But it pays 30,000 for goons to show up in political rallies.
Oh, so is that the going rate for goons today?
So which one is the better rate? You see, in this country, we say there are no jobs, but I think kuna kazi kama unaweza kubali kuwa goon and it is paying well and you are given security because the police and the goons work hand in hand. And if you are a goon who is more visible, you might end up being a member in a board of maybe a hospital, of maybe these big institutions. But you don't need any other qualification. You just need to be a goon enough that the government ensures